Good evening, chummers, and we are back at it again with more Shadowrun Returns. We are now doing our Shadowrun, haha, title drop on the NTSB warehouse, and it looks like things have changed. Return to the docks. You return to the docks to meet Shannon Halfsky, although the Ripper's latest victim was her brother. But Shannon appears cool and professional, a consummate runner by birth if not by trade. She'll get the job done, and hopefully one of the hearth spirits in this place can point you towards the Ripper. Dealing with spirits can be tricky business, but when they deliver, it's pure platinum. One doesn't have to be an Amerindian shaman to summon and control spirits. Anyone with magical talent can do it, but Shannon seems to have a particular connection to the spirit world. As you approach the gate, you know something's not right. The docks, already strange and uncomfortable at night, trigger the need for caution. Then you see it. The guards are missing. The gate's been smashed in. Let's make sure we're loaded up for combat here, because we absolutely want to jack some people up. We're going to make sure that Shannon has another med kit and a concussion grenade. Reason being, she is mission critical. Carno, don't need anything new equipped to you. Maerska, don't need anything equipped to you. We should be set. It's even recommending that we level up. That's how we know we're going to be doing shit. 13 karma, huh? Let's go ahead and jump our charisma, as it's going to be useful. We'll jump up our quickness as well, and then take a level in pistols so we have a little bit more range support. Here's Shannon. About time you showed up. Looks like we weren't the only ones who wanted to take advantage of the situation. A bunch of mercs have locked down the area. I don't think they're here for us, though. My guess is there's something worth a bit of coin left in that warehouse. Shouldn't be a problem. Well, it was for Lone Star. They're all dead. Hope you're a better shot than they are. Well, in we fucking go, huh? This guy doesn't even look like anything. Scrawny guard. You there! This block is off limits. We got a gas leak on the docks here. No loitering. Shannon Halfsky. This guy doesn't look like one of the hired mercenaries. Hey, are you even listening? Get out of here. Really, guy? They're not paying you enough. Especially not once Lone Star sends a response team. Bragg, I knew she was lying. Told me they jammed all the Lone Star channels. Damn it. I'm out. So, they have a decker. A lot of dead folks. I hope Aguirre is not among them. McCluskey? I wouldn't really care. Alright, let's sweep around here as best we can. See what we can find. Ooh, there's folks here. Yep, there's a whole formation of them. Run out and secure the area. Mage. This guy's got an LMG. He's gonna be a problem. But right now, I really want to deal with the mage. Alright, Shannon, what do you got? Ooh, I can just mana bolt that guy to death. Actually, mana bolting this guy would be a better call. Because even though it looks like he's a mage, I still have two other people that can attack. I need to bypass that guy's armor. 48% hit chance. I think instead I'm going to get to cover. Alright, Carno. What decking abilities do you have? Mark target? Yeah, let's get rid of you. And then fall back to cover. Now, Merska has a drone, which we are going to activate. We're going to send it right up here and obliterate that guy. And what is Merska going to do? I believe she is going to ask this person a question. That could have gone worse. Not only is this guy a marked target, he's already wounded. He's not facing us. Pew pew. Get shracked. Alright, Shannon. Let's get you into cover. Start popping shots at that guy. Carno. I'm gonna need you to mark that target. Spray and pray. 2 attacks with less chance of a critical, but could hit adjacent characters. Let's do it. And then Merska. Honestly, you can finish it with the axe. And we'll send the drone up. Oh, he summoned. And he's retreating. Ooh. Alright, we're gonna have to deal with that real quick. Actually, yeah, we'll send Shannon up. Get her a flanking shot. And deal with that. As soon as the last merc hits the ground, the docks become eerily silent. Alright, let's pick up whatever this one had. Looks like the key to the warehouse. Let's go poke over here again. Nothing. Doubt there's gonna be any loot. But we gotta go check out those secured rooms in the warehouse. You head inside the darkened warehouse with Shannon. Her eyes have that far-off gaze associated with looking into the astral plane. When the world changed, the Native American tribes made a resurgence as well, demanding a place in the new world. They got it. The Salish Sheed Council, now, I'm sorry if I mispronounced that, I do apologize, now represents 8.6 million Amerindians across a multitude of tribes. Salish, Maka, Sinsirac, and others. I apologize if I mispronounced that. They've adapted to the awakening better than other nations, thanks to a deeper connection to the world, both physical and spiritual. You can see that connection alive in Shannon now. You notice the shift in her focus as she returns to the present. She nods to you. She can sense the spirits in this place. Now you just need to find them. Great! Let's do it. Oh look, hostiles. Find that data or we're dead meat. It's probably the pay data that we already stole. Hey, you wanna get fucking shreked? Damn. Alright, Shannon. Let's get you up to cover. That guy. Oh, and a death. Okay. That guy. He hasn't even pulled a weapon. Let's get Carno into cover, first off. And Mariska, honestly, like... I'm kind of enjoying just trucking her around with the axe. We need to get rid of these guys before we can summon the spirit. Ooh, that adept is going to be a threat. Who are you? A troll Shadowrunner. Who are you? An adept. The adept is going to be a threat in close combat. Then I've got two guys piled up over here. None of this looks good. So we'll start with a grenade. Oh, the grenade missed! Oh, that's bad. Alright, Shannon. Alright, at least Carno did something. I need to get that adept taken care of because he's going to prioritize Shannon Half Sky and she's mission critical. Oh shit, a grenade! Oh, we got critted! Oh, fuck me, that's bad. Mariska is about to drop. I need to get her back to cover. I also really need to get a grenade over there. There we go. Alright, Shannon. What can you do? Is there a spirit nexus we can summon from? There's not a spirit nexus we can summon from, but we can summon a nature elemental spirit. Primeval. Well, I like that. What do you do? No, we're not banishing the spirit. What do you do? Stun Bolt, Mana Bolt. Okay, not bad. Next thing we're gonna do is mark him as a target. Oh, Mariska's still in a good spot. But we're gonna activate the drone first. Yeah, they're gonna try to retreat. Ooh, she just took a nasty crit. Yeah, we're gonna charge up here. Alright, another one down. Who is more wounded of these two? Yeah, Shannon Half Sky. At least we got a hit. Get in there with the axe. Yeah, and we're just gonna let this guy tee off on the Orc Shadowrunner. Oh, he's cowering! He's scared! Well, too bad. What a shame. Unfortunately, our line of work does not account for survivors. Yeah, we'll banish the spirit. I don't think there's any more hostiles in here, but I'm going to send the drone in ahead first. Now our problem is that we're stuck in tactical movement mode, which is going to make our lives a little more difficult. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything in here, so we may need to head back out. With that, we're going to have Tempest lead the charge over here, so we can try to get through that door. Especially since we're going to be moving at a full tilt to try to get through here. Mariska is going to be the slowest one, but we do have our drone for reconnaissance purposes. Yeah, something tells me we can't get through here, so we may want to advance this way. And the fact that this is double locked as a man trap, that tells me it's where we need to be going. Come on, Mariska. Why do you only have 1 AP? Oh, because we're controlling the drone. That's fine. We will use the alternative, which is remote rigging. Alright, Shannon Half Sky, it's up to you. Carno. Actually, no. We will disable the drone. For now. Yep, I knew we were gonna find something. 62% chance to hit. I'll take those odds. Oh, look at that. We can summon a spirit. But we have to have 3 AP to do it. Meaning we're going to have to buff ourselves. Yeah, let's get behind high cover. Make it a little harder to shoot at us. And I think the smart thing to do here is going to be to mark this guy as a target. Alright, Mariska. We gotta turn the drone on. And we're gonna do this thing. Oh, there's a third guy. He's gonna come running out of here, thinking he's hot shit. How'd that work out for you, dude? Not well, I imagine. We could summon a toxic spirit out of here. In fact, I'm gonna do that, because I love that shit. I love that, like, for some reason they ignore the lore ramifications of summoning toxic spirits. You can just do that. And in fact, I'm gonna cast Mana Bolt. Gotta bypass this guy's armor. Yeah, that ought to hurt him. Boop. Boop. I'll have Merska move up here. I have a feeling I'm gonna hire her for another job, honestly. She has done very well for us so far. Oh no. Oh, I hate grenades. Thankfully it was a glancing blow. Which means I can move up and do my favorite thing in the world, shotgun bullshit. Problem solved. What's he got on it? An item. An Ares flight recorder. Look at that, we got some more pay data. I want to go search this room. There's probably loot here. I love loot. And as Shadowrunners, it makes sense that we should canvas this area top to bottom. Because really, we are in it for the money. Alright, let's talk to Shannon. I will now summon the spirit. Forgotten Souls. Yikesies. Ooh, that's creepy. The air grows cold, and the spirits of dead children coalesce from the vapor of your breath. Their cherubic faces are burned, and their lips quiver as if they are about to cry. But their eyes are round and vacant, and they glare at you now, unblinking. That's not creepy or anything. We are the innocents who have perished in the flames, choking on smoke as we fell from the sky, crying for our mothers. You bring anchors to your world, which was once home to us, and we will use them to testify. Show the first magical fetish. We no longer see the world of Flesh Seeker, only the essence and auras of living things. Words, though. Words may echo through the veil, and sometimes we may hear them. Last night, this place was filled with a scream that went on, drawing us to it. It was a man crying out for a witness as he died. And so we came to bear witness, but fled in terror before the malevolent spirit that profaned the man's remains. The spirit was other. It was not of this place. It had twisted its way through the veil and through the dark to come here. There are, in fact, evil spirits, and they do, in fact, come from beyond. We're not going to talk about that. Show the second fetish. When the other had gone and we returned to our vigil, we found two creatures of flesh. One you would call an elf, unsullied by technology and able to channel the energies of the cosmos, yet his spirit was corrupted from within. He was dark and twisted, yet not like the other, so we did not flee. The second we knew to be a troll. Ribbons of his essence had been flayed from him, leaving cold machinery behind. His aura was the aura of one simple and confused. Between elf and troll lay the remains of the man whose sister now chants to us for justice. The elf, his essence, remains in this place where the man died. Something has been left behind. A small part of him, perhaps. Let's show the third one. Through us you shall bear witness and hear the words of the elf and troll. Prepare yourself. Spooky. Your stomach lurches as the spirit passes into you, a heavy presence settling somewhere deep within your soul. You simultaneously feel like driver and passenger as time folds in on itself, and you experience the moment after the murder that took place here the night before. You don't so much see the elf and troll as feel them. You idiot! There's no need to anesthetize him, he's already dead. Sorry, doctor. I usually put them out before you go to work on them at the hospital. Did this one volunteer too? Yes, they all volunteer. Just like I volunteered for this bit of butchery. Our presence grows weary. Spirit, can you tell us any more? Spirits begin to fade, all but the one. Its eyes harden, and it takes full measure of you, as if to commit everything about you to memory. No, we must not stay. With the spirits gone, the young shaman releases her hold on the magical tether connecting her to the other realm. She reels from the backlash, or perhaps from the emotional toll of knowing her brother's last moments. They saw him. They were with him when he died. You alright? Takes a series of controlled breaths, only shuddering with the first few. No, but I will be. I don't want that for him. Not what those poor souls have endured. My brother deserves to be free. He is free. What we do now, we do for the living. Thank you. And you're right, this isn't over yet. We have to find that piece of the elf the spirits spoke of. It's our best hope of stopping this. Let's go. Gotta go find where that body is. Itan. DNA evidence. I love that. Blood. This is what the spirits wanted us to find. The piece of my brother's killer. It's not much, but it's enough. She scowls at it, looking every bit like she intends to reach through the small sample and dismember its owner from afar. And perhaps she can. Can you track him with that? I can, given enough time. But I'm still feeling quite drained. I'll need to rest before I can try anything so involved. When I'm able, I will commune with Bear, consult the spirits, and do what must be done. But in the meantime, you might take some portion of the sample to pursue a more conventional avenue of attack. Yeah, I got some friends who might be able to help with that. Good. Let me know if you learn anything about this elfin troll pair. And should you find them, I want to be there when they're brought low. I want to see the light leave their eyes. For my brother. No one else I'd rather have by my side. She proved her worth. She summoned 2 spirits and fucked up a bunch of shit. As far as I'm concerned, good enough. Anything else we can search or secure? No, probably not. We're just gonna have to. Wait, no. Maybe they blew a hole in the bathroom. We can get into that other room. No, I suppose not. Okay. Well, that problem's solved, I guess. Let's keep it moving. We're about to go to a new location. It's probably going to take us back to the Seamstress Union. So, we're going to do that. And as we transition, that's going to be it for this episode. So, thank you once again for your time. So, once again, it's been a pleasure playing Shadowrun Returns for you all. If you did like what you see, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your enemies, tell your pets. And remember, Mr. Rogers would love you just the way you are, and so do I. Be good to each other out there.